we turn to Nashville, Tennessee, where 6 innocent people, including 3 9-year-old little kids, were murdered by a Christian elementary school by an evil 28-year-old transgender person with a manifesto and a lot of plans made before the attack. By the way, our prayers are with all the victims, all their families, everyone at the Covenant school tonight. We're also grateful for the very quick, the heroic response from the Nashville Metropolitan Police Department. They eliminated this shooter in less than 15 minutes after receiving the 911 call. These guys were heroes.
Let's go. I need 3.
One more.
Let's go. Metro Police. Let's go.
Come now. We're going more right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, without this amazing response from law enforcement, you know what? Tonight, we don't know the exact motives, but these guys saved the day. And literally, this could have been far worse, but yet families lost loved ones, and that's never good. According to reports, we do know that the shooter was planning to attack another location, but, quote, gave up on the idea after doing a threat assessment because the site had, quote, too much security. So make no mistake, there is no greater deterrent to bad actors than having armed security. I have been saying this for years. That is why I continue to advocate for well-trained armed professionals, retired police, retired military, at every single school in the country, along with metal detectors and controlled perimeters around every school. You know, we protect many of our banks, businesses, politicians. We should do the very same for our kids. Now, unfortunately, the current White House, they're not interested in any solutions. In fact, yesterday, during a planned statement about this tragedy in Nashville, Joe Biden, he was more interested in telling jokes and more interested in ice cream. Take a look.
My name is Joe Biden. I'm Dr. Joe Biden's husband. And I ate Jenny's ice cream, chocolate chip. I came down because I heard there was chocolate chip ice cream. By the way, I have a whole refrigerator full upstairs. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. God. Ben, how are you, pal? One of the best guys in the United States Congress, Ben Cardin. Folks, welcome to the White House. It's a delight to have you all here. And who are those good-looking kids back there? They're your kids, all 4 of them? Well, stand up, guys.
Now, Biden's White House press secretary went on to then blame Republicans in Congress for the evil actions committed by Nashville's shooter. Take a look at this.
Here's the thing, what I will say to Republicans in Congress is, what are you going to say to these parents? What are you going to say to these family members?
Now, of course, the dishonest media mob, they also rushed to politicize this shooting. Now, in a headline, Reuters, they referred to the shooter as a, quote, former Christian school student. The New York Times all but apologized for, quote, misgendering the killer. USA Today bashing local officials for misidentifying the gender of the shooter. Newsweek heavily implying that Tennessee Republicans were to blame because they banned doctors from performing so-called gender-affirming surgery on children and banned children from attending drag shows. Now, somehow the mob, the media, politicians, they always seem to get in the way to get even more depraved. They find new ways to go lower and sink lower. Tonight, our focus, though, is with the people of Nashville. They are mourning. They lost 6 innocent souls.